Welcome back, guys. Here it's Todd McArthur, the director of McArthur Industries. I've been invited into my own workplaces by the bosses here, I've been told today. This is on our left here, we've got young Tane McArthur and young Chloe McArthur. They've advised me that probably the reason why this business has been going so well for so long is because of them. So what I needed to do is, I've been given a bit of a task, and because we are a family-owned business after the last 48 years having my parents, which have brought this into it, these kids have told me that I've got a couple of questions they've written down for me, which I need to ask them, and allegedly I've got a few answers here they want to let you know about things. So we're going to go first and that sort of things. We're going to swap it up a bit. Chloe's, normally we go ladies first, but today Chloe's asked me because it's her day out, she'd like Tane to go first. So we're going to ask Tane a few questions. He's gone through and he reckons he's memorised all the answers, so I don't know how we're going to go with this. We'll just see how it goes. So first thing we'll do is a couple of little questions he wanted me to ask you. So Tane, just on your side of things, what is your favourite car?
Land Cruiser.
It's a Land Cruiser. What sort of Land Cruiser? What, like, is it a
200T.
200T? Nice, excellent. Do you know anyone that's got one of those?
Yes.
Who's got one of those?
Granny and Poppy and you.
Okay, nice, beautiful. Yeah, so Tane loves getting out camping and doing stuff like that, so that's why I'd probably say that. So how long have you been coming to work?
8 years.
8 years? Why is it 8 years? Tell me what's 8 years.
Because I'm 8 this year. Well, I'm 8 right now. I'm turning 9 this year.
Beautiful, excellent. All right. Since you've been coming to this workplace, I want to just ask you, what is the favourite thing you've done at work?
Driven a forklift.
I beg your pardon?
Driven a forklift.
Okay, well, let's tell everyone out there, we'll just let everyone know that was on a Sunday and it was just with Dad in our holding yard. So Tane's been driving a forklift. I think Chloe's done the same sort of thing at some stage of her life, so it's been great growing up with them. It's been great, good fun. All right, Tane, you've got this written down here. How did the business start, in your words?
Granny and Poppy.
Okay, so how long, I think I said earlier, how long has it been going for? Was it, I think, 48 years or something like that?
48 to 49 years.
Yeah, you're right about that there. They worked pretty hard to get where we are today, didn't they? Yeah, we've got to thank them for all this, haven't we, really? They've done a great job. So, all right. And last question, which is going to be same to Tane and Chloe at the end of Chloe's question. What is your favourite thing you get to do about when you go out camping?
Motorbike riding.
Motorbike riding. So you don't like the fires, you don't like the camper, you love the motorbike riding, do you? It's all about the motorbike riding. All right, no dramas. We're going to move on to Chloe now, ladies and gentlemen. She had a list a bit longer than Tane. It was about 4 pages long. We've had to cull that down a little bit, so we've culled that down for young Chloe. So Chloe, all right, what is your favourite car? Tell me what that is.
Definitely a Land Cruiser 200 series.
Yes.
Just because you can tow stuff on it,
Yes.
which is big or short.
Yes.
It has lots of room to go camping, water skiing and all that. But I also like Lamborghinis, and practically only because they're flash.
Okay, fair call. Understand that. Now, most ladies like seeing a Lamborghini go down the road. I understand that. All right. So, we've got another question here. What do you think? What do we got here? Oh, what do you think this is the best thing to do around the workshop?
Well, practically there's so much to do.
Yes.
And you can't ever get bored because
Okay.
there's so many things. But also I wanted to thank the staff members because they're really kind, and whenever I need help with something, they're always there to help me.
Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. It's nice of you to say to them. Well, they'll see this and they'll probably like that. All right. Here we go. Would you like this business to keep going when you're older?
Yes, I would, and I think there's been some great memories here.
Yes.
And Tane, I think he could be a staff member here somewhere sometime because he's always keen on learning new stuff about the business.
Okay, he might end up a little bit like me. I think I come to my father back in the day when I was a younger guy and I wanted to leave school, and I come and saw my dad, which is, I don't know how that worked out, but he sort of said, Dad, I want a job. And Dad said, you're actually not good enough to work here. You better go back to school for a little bit longer. So we've got to make sure we do the right thing at school, so we have to go and do that. So that might have to be something to think about, Tane, if you want to get a job here later on. It definitely made a difference for me. So now, all right, what's this one here? Do you like what the business has become over the last 48 years?
It definitely has changed since I was a baby,
Yes.
but this business has grown
Okay.
so much, and look how well it looks having a company that is 48 years old,
Yeah.
which you are 42 now and you've already owned the business. So Granny and Poppy have worked very hard, and you.
You just gave away my age, Chloe. Everyone thought I was 52. Now they're going to have a go at me. So no, thanks very much for that. And okay, this is the last question. We had to call the questions. What is your favourite thing about camping? What do you love about camping?
Everything.
You love everything?
So you're out being active. It's so fun. You're doing motorbiking, having campfires, looking at the stars at night, and practically you're just being yourself.
Cool. Excellent. So guys, as you can see, if you want any more from these two young larrikins, we've got Tane here on my left and Chloe here. Let us know. We can bring them in and do a few more videos. But thank you very much for your time. Come down and see us. Family-owned business. We want to make sure that you are all looked after in the future. Have a great day. We'll speak to you soon. Bye.